Hello everyone, Michelle here from Scrappy Soul Sister, and I have an unboxing video for you from my creative scrapbook. Now this is the January limited edition kit. Let me just put my instructions aside there. And this kit is primarily simple stories, simple vintage junk drawer. Let me get this out. And we can go through it. Okay. So let me put all the doodads aside for the moment. There's a lot of it, a lot of ephemera and embellishment pieces this month. And so let's start with this beautiful floral. I just love the colors in this group. I'm not really familiar with, I've seen bits and pieces of junk drawer, but I'm not that familiar with it. So here is the 4x6 cards. I love the large print there, just the variety of script and word pieces. But this is really pretty. And then we have this beautiful green. It's kind of a celery color with some ivory and light yellow florals, and then the 3x4 on the back. So I love the black. The little drawers are super cute. And then we have this journal elements page. I do like, some vertical that you can cut out and use. There's so many strips and such that are horizontal only. And so it's kind of nice to have the vertical there. And then on the back, lots of bullet point journaling that you can do, some different labels. Again, the drawers, so cute. Some title options that you can cut out. And here are our tags. So this is the side with the journaling options or layering, but a little bit more simple. And on the other side, we have our visual pop. And so beautiful, beautiful florals, butterflies. The clock is really cute. You can use as is or cut out the clock element. The same with the slide reel here. Love the peace lily flower there. Ooh, very pretty blue. I really love that. Very calm. And then on the back, clipboards, really cute. And I like how it has the variety of widths. So love that. And we know I'll be using this quite a bit. And so I love things like this as a mat. Or just as die cut elements, that type of thing. Oh, but it has this on this side, and I love this. So this page is definitely going to be cut up so I can use both sides. And here is a brown damask, similar to that blue, very pretty. And then it has these cut apart images that you can use either as strips or individual. And here we have a notebook page with some great side pieces. So you can build a cluster here if you wanted, so that these were still in your eyesight, or you can use these to build up and leave some white space in the center. And this is pretty. I love the blue with the polka dot and the florals. And there are also, if you didn't notice that, but in the other pages, little butterflies worked in. And here we have library cards, really cute. Some pockets as well. And date due, really fun. So you can cut these elements apart. And then you would have some pieces available to fussy cut some butterflies. And isn't this pretty? I love the frame. Nice soft pink. Some reels on the corners with the florals and butterflies. And then on the back this is just such a cute idea, the library card holders. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work out. And then we have some typewriter keys. It says drawer, junk drawer here. Joy. So they did dreamer here. So you can pick out some words and use as titles if you like. And then this is really cute. This would be just so easy, right? Just to build a cluster right on top of that. You wouldn't have to do any mixed media or anything if you didn't want to. Of course, you never have to do it, but it's fun to do if that's something you enjoy. And then lots of keys, scissors, clocks and compasses. So you can either cut out little elements here or just use it as a whole. This is pretty, you know, and this particular color, which I don't know, it's like a light gold, dark yellow. You don't see it that often, so it's kind of fun to have a different color that you can play with and build elements on. So I might use this side here as one of my bases. We'll see. Now this does not look like Simple Stories. So this is Kaiser Crafts. So this is Expression Scrap Studio Collection, but look how well it works. I mean, it's just works so well with this junk drawer collection. So, and I think that is the papers. And so we have this sticker sheet, some great titles. You know, I'll be using that because you can probably already tell I love this font and look. But you also have today, moments, every day. And then I really like this too, you know, on the sticker sheets, it usually has like a scalloped piece, but I love this jagged, torn edge, and it has, you know, either the printing going this way or it has the alphabet going this way, so you can really feel free using this in both directions, which is nice. So, okay, so that is the sticker sheet and the paper. You also get the chipboard stickers. And so there are some more of those elements that were in that pattern paper that I was showing you. It has the scissors, the keys, clocks, and of course some flower clusters and all that. So if you wanted to you didn't want to cut out those elements, you do get them in some of the other embellishment groups. Here is the ephemera from Simple Vintage. And so this looks like it's more large pieces. And so I will spread these out at the end. It looks like a lot of little things that are great for building your clusters on. You get the bits and pieces, and so there's a couple titles in here: Wonder, Collections, Memories, more of the keys and scissors. So you have plenty of those, so I will spread those out at the end. You get this stencil from Little Birdie. Isn't it cute? So I'm looking forward to using this, and I really like having one singular. Then you don't have to worry about taping off other elements and such. So this will be fun to play with. You get this cute doily that I managed to bend up a little bit when I threw all my stuff over into a pile. So a doily, you can even cut it in half and use it on a couple layouts. You get a little string of pearls to play with. Here is the cut file that's included forever. Very pretty. And so you can either use it as is, you can color it with some mixed media. You can go to the My Creative Scrapbook site and download it. So you can download a backing for it once you figure out what size that you need to use for this one, or you can make it smaller or larger with that download, whatever it is that you like to do. I neglected to print the sketch, but you will also receive a sketch to use. And then finally, here are the flowers, and the colors just work so well. Let me just grab, well, I'll just use the sticker sheet since that has all the colors in it. So you can see how well those colors are going to work. You get 2 from Prima, these 2 here, and you get 1 from Little Birdie. So these are more rose types of flowers, and these are a little bit more open peony style. I believe this one looks like it's mesh. So these will lay pretty flat. You can always remove the centers if you wanted to change the color, or if you wanted to remove some of the height. So lots of options there. So let me dig out. We'll start with this one. I'll just leave the camera rolling because there's 28 pieces. So not a whole lot since this is the larger piece packet. But so this is the style of large piece that you get. So these will be great for mats or to build your clusters on. Get a few numbers, a few frames, and then the smaller pieces. I really think these are so cute with the library card holder, but I'm going to be right back with the bits and pieces since those are a little bit smaller. It will take me a minute to organize, so hold on. All right, so we have a lot of the little elements, the little buttons, the little keys. This looks like a little phone dialer of some sort. And there are tickets, color transparencies, ABC, very cute. We have a few more of the larger elements here as well, more of the library card drawers, some more of the clusters, very cute. And then here are some of our word strips. Collecting, remember, a little strip of button ephemera, and then I put all these in a little dish. So some smaller words, hearts, buttons, etc. So I'm looking forward to playing with this kit. It'll be a good refresh from the Christmas colors for sure. So thank you for joining me on this video. Check out my creativescrapbook.com to see the other gorgeous kits as well. So this is the limited edition kit. There's a main kit available, a creative kit, and an album kit. So be sure to check them out and stay tuned for pictures of the layouts that I create with this kit for January. Have a good one, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you, everyone.